Week 16, we're talking wide receivers here, and I have a wide receiver list here that almost can't miss plays here. I like each and every one of these guys. Let's go ahead and throw up the rankings right over there, and let's go ahead and go here at number 10, talking about DJ Moore, taking on this Arizona Cardinals defense that ranks 22nd against opposing wide receivers. Now, everybody knows I do not like the Bears offense whatsoever, but there are some matchups that you can target and get some of these guys like the Justin Fields and the DJ Moore. This just so happens to be one of the weeks that you do want to target DJ Moore. Now, against the Arizona Cardinals defense, they really can't stop much, and the Bears offense circles around DJ Moore. Justin Fields, trust this guy. You could throw a 2-yard hitch route to DJ Moore, and he can take it to the house. He has that yak type of ability. So I like DJ Moore this week. Get him into your lineup. So talk about number 9 here. Talk about Cooper Kupp going against this New Orleans Saints defense that ranks 2nd against opposing wide receivers. I do like Cooper Kupp again. He showed us last week that he is still that guy, right? He had an amazing deep touchdown catch from Matthew Stafford last week against this New Orleans Saints defense, who will be missing Marshon Lattimore, so they don't have that lockup guy for Cooper Kupp to be really going against. So I know they say 2nd ranked defense against the New Orleans Saints, but that's when they had Marshon Lattimore. They don't have him right now in this backfield. Nobody really can match up with Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua. So this is going to be a long day for the New Orleans Saints. These guys are way too shifty. I think they're going to have a nice day. Cooper Kupp easily number 9 into my lineup. I think he has a phenomenal day yet again in week 16. Moving right along here to number 8, talking about DK Metcalf going against the Tennessee Titans defense that ranks 24th against opposing wide receivers. DK Metcalf showed us last week against the Eagles that he can be that guy for this offense. Even with Drew Lock at the quarterback position, DK Metcalf still was able to go out there and provide some fantasy value for your team. We do want Geno Smith back at the quarterback position. It just lifts up DK Metcalf either way, but it's got to make you feel good that you know it. Even if Drew Lock does start at quarterback, DK Metcalf can still be a wide receiver for your team and look pretty good. So again, he didn't have a phenomenal game last week, but he put up some numbers when a lot of people thought he wasn't going to, with Drew Lock at quarterback going against this Tennessee Titans defense. I think it's going to be a lot easier to go against them than a lot of other defenses that he's seen in the past. I think it's going to be similar to what he had last week against the Eagles. I think DK Metcalf, phenomenal play, easily number 8 for me this week. Over along here, number 7, let's talk about Mike Evans going against this Jacksonville Jaguars defense that ranks 23rd against opposing wide receivers. What can we say about Mike Evans? Now, Baker Mayfield throws the ball to this guy when he can be quadruple covered. It doesn't matter. The opportunities and the target share that Mike Evans is receiving in this offense is absolutely phenomenal. Mike Evans his talent alone is just beastly, and I love going against this Jacksonville Jaguars. I think it's going to be a nice close game. There's going to be plenty of opportunities to either run the ball with the running backs and catch the ball with the wide receivers. Absolutely love Mike Evans this week. I think he is a slam dunk play in week 16, and you need him for the playoffs. I think he's going to work out for you just fine. Move over here, number 6, talk about Justin Jefferson going against the Detroit Lions defense, ranks 25th against opposing wide receivers. Now, I still think Justin Jefferson is the best wide receiver in the NFL right now, but he is coming off of IR, so we have to remember, just be patient with this guy. He still got plenty of targets last week. I think he had 80-something receiving yards. I think he's going to do even better against this week. I think there's just some other wide receivers I like in better situations, I believe, than Justin Jefferson this week, but that's why he's at number 6. But Justin Jefferson, don't get it twisted. The dude is a phenomenal play this week yet again against this Lions defense. I think it's going to be a high-scoring affair, back and forth a little bit, and I think Justin Jefferson is going to be a good play against the Lions this week. Moving on to the top 5 here. At number 5, we're going to got Amon-Ra St. Brown going against that Minnesota Vikings defense, ranks 21st against opposing wide receivers. Amon-Ra St. Brown is a big part of this Lions offense. Jared Goff trusts this guy to be there when he needs a big play. The route running for Amon-Ra St. Brown is absolutely phenomenal. His hands, absolutely phenomenal. I love this guy. If you have him in your lineup or on your team, of course you got him in your lineup. You're not benching this dude, but he's definitely number 5 for me. I like his opportunity this week against the Vikings. Moving along here, number 4, Stef Diggs taking on this Chargers defense that ranks 30th against opposing wide receivers. I would have Diggs even higher, but I think they're just going to blow out the Bills so much that I like some other guys a little bit more, because it could be in the middle of the 3rd, into the 4th. We don't see much of Diggs because they're probably going to destroy the Chargers. So I like Stef Diggs. I think he's going to have a fine game. I think he's going to be one of the reasons why they're blowing out the Chargers. I just think that he's not going to be able to play the full game because they're probably going to smash the Chargers. So I still like Stef Diggs easily at number 4 for me. Moving along here, number 3, talking about CeeDee Lamb taking on this Miami Dolphins defense that ranks 14th against opposing wide receivers. And I like this game. The Miami-Dallas should be a lot of back and forth, and they're going to need these big guns to provide some fantasy value for their teams. And I think CeeDee Lamb's going to come through for Dak Prescott, as he is going to be throwing the ball all over the field. CeeDee Lamb should be coming down with quite a few targets. I love CeeDee Lamb this week. Get this guy in your lineup and be happy if you have him. Coming at number 2, we're talking about Tyreek Hill going against this Dallas Cowboys defense that ranks 5th against opposing wide receivers. I think Tyreek Hill will be back again this week. He missed last week. I think he's going to be back against this big matchup against the Dallas Cowboys. The Miami Dolphins really need to win this. They need to not, keep losing games just because they don't want to start their good guys. I know they're just prepping for the playoffs, but right now they need to win this game against the Dallas Cowboys to show and prove they belong with the big guns right here. So I think Tyreek Hill is going to be a big part of that. I think you're going to see a lot of good matchups here with some of their top DBs over there, but I don't think anybody's going to be able to stay in front of Tyreek Hill. He's just too fast. They call him the cheetah for a reason. So get Tyreek Hill in your lineup, easily number 2 on my list. But we're going over number 1 now. I'm going over A.J. Brown going against this New York Giants defense. Ranks 28th against opposing wide receivers. I love A.J. Brown this week. I think the Giants, there's no way in HE double hockey sticks they're going to be guarding A.J. Brown. He's a man on a mission. He's got the guns for a reason. He's way too strong for any of these cornerbacks on the Giants defense. I love A.J. Brown this week. I see over 100 to 120 receiving yards for A.J. Brown, even a touchdown, maybe even 2 touchdowns. Who knows? I think it's a phenomenal play this week against the Giants defense that really can't stop this offense in a whole. I think it's overall the Eagles are going to come in there and just completely wreck this team. So fist actions, just engaged, right? It's going to be great. Love A.J. Brown this week. As always, thank you for watching the video, guys. Hit the subscribe button. Really helps us out, guys. We're really close to 700 subscribers. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you guys think that somebody else should be in here that I didn't put in here. Hit the like button. Helps out with the algorithm. Do all that good stuff for me. Appreciate all you guys who make it to this far in the video, guys. We're putting out videos all the time, each and every week. Even though I am now back from my vacation that I went on, I am still providing this content for you guys to help you win that championship. Can't wait to see you guys on the next video. We'll see you guys next time.